There is something deeply compelling about a home that feels warm without effort, calm without austerity, and luxurious without excess, where the light at every hour seems considered, every material surface rewards the hand that touches it, and the relationship between inside and outside feels like a deeply intentional design choice rather than an architectural accident. In 2026, luxury home design has arrived at a new and genuinely beautiful maturity: soft lighting that makes rooms feel like they exist at a perpetual golden hour, warm neutral interiors layered with natural textures, and private courtyard spaces that transform the home's relationship with the outdoors from incidental to essential.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amica Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Luxury Home Trends 2026. Warm interior styling, private courtyard living and modern fence design. What unites the most admired luxury home trends of 2026 is a philosophy of calm intentionality, the understanding that a home's true luxury lies not in its scale or spectacle but in the quality of daily experience it enables. Natural materials that improve with age, ambient lighting that shifts a room from energizing to intimate at the turn of a dimmer, seamless indoor-outdoor flow that makes a courtyard feel as loved as any interior room, and the refined restraint of minimalist styling that allows every beautiful object and surface to be genuinely, properly seen. These are the design values shaping 2026's finest homes. In this guide, you will explore 7 inspiring directions in luxury home design for 2026: warm neutral interiors, private courtyard living, modern fence design, luxury living room styling, open plan layouts, warm material kitchen trends, and courtyard landscaping and outdoor lighting. Each section is paired with practical DIY tips that make these high-end ideas accessible at every budget level, because the most powerful design principles have never required unlimited resources, only genuine attention and real creative intention. One. Warm neutral interiors and ambient lighting for timeless luxury living. Soft neutral color palettes with layered lighting for cozy modern homes. Warm neutral tones are defining luxury interior design in 2026 with a confidence that signals not a trend but an arrival, replacing stark cold whites with the emotionally generous palette of warm beige, soft taupe, creamy ivory, and muted sand that feels grounded, welcoming, and comfortably livable across every season. These tones pair naturally with linen sofas in warm oat, wool rugs whose fiber warmth is felt underfoot before it is seen, and handmade ceramic decor in earthy glazes, and when layered ambient lighting from table lamps, floor lamps, and concealed LED strips is added, the atmosphere becomes so soft and inviting that warm interior styling of this kind produces interiors that only deepen in beauty with every year of inhabitation. Replace all light bulbs in your main living spaces with warm white LEDs in the 2700K range, no electrical work required, and watch how immediately this single change transforms a cool neutral room into the golden hour warmth that defines luxury home lighting in 2026. Textured decor and ambient glow for elegant interior comfort. The quiet richness of warm neutral luxury interiors comes from the layering of natural textures, boucle and chunky knit cushions against a linen sofa, a thick natural fiber rug underfoot, solid oak or walnut furniture whose grain provides visual complexity at every surface, and matte ceramic objects that absorb and reflect warm light in shifting ways that make the room appear to breathe. Warm LED pendants, dimmable fixtures, and accent lighting that highlights textured surfaces produce the ambient glow that transforms a well-styled room into a genuinely, sensory-richly luxurious space. Add textural depth to a neutral interior in an afternoon by placing a chunky knit throw over your sofa arm, grouping 3 handmade ceramics of varying heights on a shelf, and laying a jute rug over any existing flatweave floor covering. Two. Private courtyard living and seamless indoor-outdoor flow. Courtyard villa design with natural elements and open-air comfort. Private courtyard living has emerged in 2026 as one of the most sought-after luxury home experiences, a dedicated outdoor sanctuary at the heart of the home that offers restorative garden living with the privacy and considered design of the finest interior spaces. A well-designed courtyard garden uses stone or porcelain paving in warm natural tones, specimen planting, a single olive tree, a lavender border, for botanical presence without visual complexity, and comfortable outdoor seating whose upholstery mirrors the interior palette, so that stepping through glass doors feels like entering another beautiful room of the same home. Create a private courtyard atmosphere on any patio or balcony by placing 2 or 3 terracotta pots with tall specimen plants, 1 comfortable chair with warm neutral cushions, and hanging warm 2200K outdoor lights above. Luxury outdoor lounge spaces with cozy seating and soft lighting. The luxury outdoor lounge of 2026 is designed with the same layered comfort philosophy as the finest interior living rooms, deep-seated outdoor sofas in weather-resistant linen, woven outdoor rugs in warm natural tones, and warm outdoor lanterns, wall sconces in aged brass, and LED strip lighting along pathway edges that together transform the courtyard's evening atmosphere into something genuinely magical. This reflects the 2026 conviction that a home's capacity for warmth and elegance should extend seamlessly to every square meter of its outdoor environment. Transform an existing outdoor seating area by adding 2 outdoor lanterns at different heights flanking the group, replacing cushions with linen-look sunbrella covers in warm neutral tones, and placing 1 natural fiber outdoor rug beneath the furniture. (3) Modern fence design and stylish privacy solutions. Minimalist fence ideas with wood, metal, and clean architectural lines. Modern fence design in 2026 has evolved from a purely functional boundary into a considered architectural element, vertical cedar timber slats creating a rhythm of natural warmth and privacy, matte black powder-coated steel panels introducing contemporary authority, and rendered concrete walls providing the ultimate private sanctuary while reading as a deliberate design choice. The combination of natural and industrial materials in minimalist fence and exterior gate designs gives the home's exterior the same considered, refined quality that its interior styling projects, a cohesive vision extending from the innermost room to the outermost boundary. Upgrade an existing timber fence by applying specialist exterior matte black or charcoal paint to the surface and adding horizontal cedar timber battens to create a layered contemporary privacy screen, a weekend project that transforms a dated fence into a stylish architectural feature. Private outdoor spaces with smart security and elegant gate systems. The most sophisticated private outdoor spaces of 2026 integrate smart security seamlessly into the design aesthetic, automated gates in powder-coated steel or warm timber responding to smartphone commands, flush-mounted keypads in brushed brass or matte black complementing the fence architecture, and integrated cameras concealed within architectural elements rather than mounted on posts. This blending of modern fence styling with smart home security ensures outdoor spaces feel genuinely, securely private without the fortress-like visual heaviness of earlier security solutions. Add a smart video doorbell and Wi-Fi connected smart lock to your existing entry gate or front door, both installable in under an hour without professional help, for the smart home security functionality defining modern private outdoor design in 2026 at a fraction of a full automated gate system's cost. Four. Luxury living room styling with designer furniture and soft lighting. Designer furniture layout ideas for elegant living room spaces. The luxury living room of 2026 is defined by a curated approach that prioritizes quality over quantity, a statement sofa in warm boucle becoming the room's emotional centerpiece, paired with a marble or travertine coffee table whose geological weight provides the perfect material counterpoint, and one or two genuinely exceptional sculptural decor pieces that earn their presence through beauty rather than filling space by default. This commitment to minimalist luxury, fewer, better, more beautiful, produces living rooms of such visual calm and material richness that they feel both effortlessly sophisticated and deeply comfortable. Apply the curated luxury approach to your existing living room by removing every decorative object that doesn't genuinely contribute beauty or meaning, then reintroducing only those that do. Warm lighting concepts that enhance mood and visual comfort. Lighting in a luxury living room shapes both practical illumination and atmospheric character. The most beautiful 2026 living rooms achieve both through warm pendant lights at intimate heights above seating areas, floor lamps with linen shades creating soft indirect perimeter light, and hidden LED strips beneath shelves adding indirect ambient glow without a visible source. These luxury lighting ideas transform the living room from well-lit to genuinely, warmly alive, where the quality of light at 8 p.m. on a winter evening is as beautiful and considered as everything else the room offers. Create layered luxury living room lighting without electrical work by adding a plug-in floor lamp behind your sofa, a table lamp on a side table, and a plug-in LED strip beneath a shelf. 3 light sources at 3 different heights that produce the layered ambient warmth interior designers charge significantly for. Five. Open plan layouts and seamless interior flow design. Modern open concept homes with smart zoning and functional layouts. Open plan living in 2026 has matured beyond wall removal into a sophisticated discipline of invisible zoning, giving every functional area its own clearly perceived identity and warmth while maintaining the expansive, light-filled quality that makes open concept living so desirable. Area rugs anchoring each zone at floor level, pendant lighting above the dining table and kitchen island establishing those areas with a warm defined ceiling plane, and sofa placement creating a perceived living room boundary all combine to produce a seamless interior flow design that feels both spatially generous and intelligently, comfortably organized. Define 3 zones in your open plan using rugs alone, 1 large natural fiber rug under the sofa group, one smaller rug under the dining table, and no rug in the kitchen zone. The immediate clarity this simple, affordable technique introduces will transform the space's legibility and perceived design quality overnight. Layered lighting strategies for balanced open living spaces. In an open-plan luxury interior, lighting is the primary tool for creating zone differentiation. Pendant lights clustering warmth above the dining zone, track or recessed lighting above the kitchen island, floor lamps in living area corners creating soft perimeter glow, and LED strips beneath shelving adding indirect ambient depth that elevates the floor plan from well-lit to atmospherically extraordinary. This layered strategy ensures each zone feels purposefully distinct in its light character while the consistent warm temperature across all sources maintains the cohesion and harmony of the open plan as a whole. Introduce zone-specific lighting into your open plan by hanging a plug-in pendant above your dining table on a ceiling hook, no electrical work needed, at 70 to 80 centimeters above the table surface for the intimate, zone-defining pool of warmth that makes the dining area feel like a properly defined destination within the open floor plan. '6. Luxury Kitchen Trends 2026 with warm materials and elegant lighting. Warm wood cabinets and marble surfaces for timeless kitchen design. The luxury kitchen of 2026 has made a confident return to natural materials, walnut or warm oak cabinetry whose grain provides organic warmth that no painted finish replicates, marble countertops in warm cream and soft gray veining whose geological permanence provides the perfect cool counterpoint to the timber's warmth, and soft gold or aged brass hardware whose metallic tone ties both surfaces into a cohesive, quietly luxurious composition. This warm wood and marble combination reflects the 2026 demand for kitchens that feel simultaneously high-end and genuinely, warmly welcoming, where cooking feels like a pleasure and simply being in the room feels like a small, daily luxury. Introduce warm wood and brass character to an existing kitchen by replacing all cabinet hardware with solid brass or aged bronze pulls in a single afternoon, then adding 1 or 2 warm oak open shelves above a counter. The combined effect immediately shifts the kitchen's material palette toward the warm luxury aesthetic defining 2026 kitchen trends. Modern kitchen lighting ideas with pendant lamps and ambient glow. Kitchen lighting in 2026 luxury homes is designed with the same layered atmospheric intelligence as living room lighting. Pendant lights in warm brass or hand-blown glass at 70 to 80 centimeters above the island providing focused, socially intimate illumination. Under-cabinet LED strips in warm 2700K casting practical work light without the harshness of direct overhead sources, and subtle recessed ceiling lighting ensuring functional visibility while contributing warm ambient atmosphere throughout. These kitchen lighting trends transform the space from a purely functional environment into a room of genuine warmth, social invitation, and daily domestic luxury. Install peel-and-stick under-cabinet LED strip lights in warm white 2700K beneath your kitchen wall cabinets, adhesive mounting only, no electrician, just a nearby outlet, for the professional quality warm countertop lighting that transforms kitchen atmosphere from clinical to warm and inviting in under an hour. (7) Courtyard landscaping and outdoor lighting for evening ambience. Minimalist courtyard garden design with stone and natural textures. Courtyard garden landscaping in 2026 is governed by the same philosophy of considered restraint that defines the interior it opens onto: gravel paths in pale limestone creating a calm, maintenance-free ground plane, large format stone or stone effect paving in warm honey tones providing the primary surface with material permanence, and specimen planting, a shaped olive tree, bay standards, a lavender border. Introducing botanical presence and seasonal change without visual complexity. This minimalist garden philosophy creates outdoor environments of such simple, honest, natural beauty that they become among the most loved and most used spaces in the home. Achieve a minimalist courtyard transformation by laying warm limestone gravel over an existing area with weed membrane beneath, placing 1 or 2 large terracotta pots with olive trees or topiary, and edging with simple steel strips, an entirely DIY achievable makeover that produces a genuinely high-end minimalist courtyard aesthetic. Outdoor lighting ideas that transform courtyards at night. As natural light fades, outdoor lighting assumes full responsibility for the courtyard's atmosphere. Recessed ground-level uplighters directing warm amber light through tree canopies and creating shadow play on courtyard walls, pathway lights in warm brass or matte black marking movement routes with a gentle glow, and outdoor lanterns in aged brass positioned on side tables adding candle-like warmth to seating areas. These outdoor lighting ideas for luxury homes create a courtyard evening atmosphere so genuinely atmospheric and beautiful that the outdoor space becomes as emotionally compelling after dark as any interior room. Transform your courtyard's evening atmosphere with solar spike lights uplighting each specimen tree, 2 warm outdoor lanterns with LED candle bulbs on the seating side tables, and a string of warm 2200K outdoor fairy lights above the seating zone, magical outdoor lighting atmosphere of a genuinely luxurious courtyard. Conclusion. Luxury home design in 2026 is quietly radical, not because it demands grand architectural gestures or extravagant budgets, but because it asks something more difficult and more rewarding: genuine intentionality, patient material consideration, and the willingness to design every space with the same quality of attention and commitment to the proposition that how a home makes you feel is always more important than how it makes you look. Warm neutral interiors, private courtyard living, modern fence design that makes privacy elegant, and lighting layered with the sensitivity of a painter working in light. Together, these trends compose a vision of luxury that is profoundly, lastingly human. As you explore these ideas and imagine which might find their place in your own home, let the guiding principle of 2026 luxury design be your compass. Always choose warmth over coldness, natural material over synthetic substitute, considered restraint over anxious accumulation, and genuine comfort over performed elegance. Begin with one change, a warm bulb, a natural textile, a single beautifully chosen plant, and let the pleasure of that first improvement carry you forward, room by room, season by season, toward a home that feels not just beautifully designed but genuinely, enduringly, and completely yours.